Today officially marks the 50th anniversary of the end of the Vietnam War. And that milestone was honored this afternoon at the Iowa Veterans Home in Marshalltown. WHO 13's Roger Riley was there. He joins us now live with more on the festivities that he saw. Roger?
Yeah, Andy, today's ceremony here at the Iowa Veterans Home honored all veterans who served in Vietnam, and especially those who did not come home. One was Marshalltown native Darwin Judge, one of the last two U.S. soldiers killed in Vietnam. Keynote speaker here today was Ambassador Kenneth Quinn, who served the diplomatic corps in Vietnam during this time. He was awarded a Medal of Valor for danger he faced at that time as the war was ending.
And I discovered out in those situations the bond in combat. In Vietnam in 1972 and 73, there was a sense that we weren't staying. And no one wanted to be the last one to die in Vietnam.
Now, Darwin Judge was a part of a security detachment at the Saigon Embassy. He's credited for rescuing a 3-year-old girl by carrying her to safety during the evacuation. Now, today there was a parade out to the Vietnam Memorial here on the grounds where a wreath was laid in memory of Judge. Also at this ceremony, his childhood friend remembered Judge and how they were both Eagle Scouts. Ken Locke was a year behind Judge at Marshalltown High School.
The last time I saw him was in the foyer outside the principal's office at Marshalltown High School. He had come home to visit his parents and family and friends before being shipped out. He stood proudly in his Marine Corps dress uniform. I told him to be careful as he smiled and looked at me with those steely blue eyes as I headed off to class, the last time that I saw him. On this day 50 years ago, Americans were evacuating Saigon. The Vietnam War was coming to a close. Darwin, a Lance Corporal, and Corporal Charles McMahon of Woburn, Massachusetts were killed during a rocket attack on Tan Son Nhut Air Base, the last land casualties in Vietnam.
And while this focused on Judge, it was said over and over again that all of those who served in this very kind of stressful time of being in the war, and there was a lot of stress here at home and families under stress, basically just recognizing all that has now been 50 years, Andy.
Another reminder of how old we all are, because that was a war that certainly was huge in my youth and Roger's as well. We heard all about it. 50 years it's been. That's a long time. Thank you. Roger Riley out there at the festivities at the Iowa Veterans Home in Marshalltown.